2.5 hours after the fire and smoke, an official with Norfolk Southern called the controlled release a success.
But at the same time, as far north as Cortland now, 40 miles from East Palestine, there is a strong chemical smell in the air. It has been described as a chlorine smell. One person said it had the scent of a nail polish remover. No one is reporting it inside their homes, but you can certainly smell it outside. Joining us right now on the phone is Robin Lees. He's the Deputy Director of the Mahoning County Emergency Management Agency. Robin, can you give me the latest on this smell and what's going on?
Yeah, Stan, I'm out here on the road right now with U.S. EPA, and they've brought their air monitoring equipment up from Columbiana County, and they've completed a sampling in Springfield Township. That sampling showed that there's no toxins in the air at that time. However, there is still an odor, but it is not dangerous. We're moving over to Poland Township at this point, going to do another sampling there and hopefully get the same result. What we're saying now is just as a precautionary measure to shelter in place and use some common sense. I wouldn't advise going outside and engaging in any exercise or any strenuous activity this evening, and we're going to leave it up to local jurisdictions on any additional precautions they want to take. But once we get these additional sites checked with the air monitoring devices, we're hoping that it'll be an all clear except for a little bit of the troubling odor.
What are we smelling? Do you know?
Well, it's probably just, again, some of the results of the plastic type of stuff that was burning down there in East Palestine, and that's just one of those things. A lot of times something doesn't smell bad or smells bad, but doesn't necessarily carry anything dangerous with it. So we're hoping, like I said, that we continue to get these clear results through the rest of the evening and be able to move forward from there. The other thing is that, like you said, it has traveled a considerable distance, and that's kind of where the level of toxin drops off as it moves and dissipates into the atmosphere.
All right, Robin Lees, I want to thank you for the update, especially the information that this is not toxic, correct?
No, there are no toxins being detected right now, but like I said, we still have a couple other places we're going to check in the area. But from Springfield Township and the New Middletown area, there was no toxins detected by the monitoring devices there.
Okay, Robin Lees, Deputy Director, Mahoning County EMA. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it, Robin. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, the fire that is burning will be left to burn itself out at this point. Officials had no idea, though, and they announced this earlier tonight, how long the fire would burn, but they're unsure of the quantity of chemicals that were involved in that fire. After the fire is out and the area cools, at that point, crews will move in and clean up the derailment.
They say the waterways are safe and that nothing hazardous has made it into the nearby creek. Norfolk Southern officials could not give any indication of when people would be allowed back in their homes, though it won't be tonight.
Now, this is the information we just gave you. As we mentioned, there's that chlorine odor outside as far north as the Cortland area. People are smelling it that far north.
That's right. And when we noticed that, we immediately started making calls to local officials to figure out what this means for you. So here's what we can tell you right now. Springfield local schools are closed tomorrow out of an abundance of caution. Other local school superintendents around the Springfield area tell us they're weighing all of their options tonight, and it's changing by the minute.
The chemical smell that you're smelling, people again advising people to shelter in place until further notice. As you just heard, hazmat crews are monitoring the situation. We'll know more as the night goes on. This is one of those things that is just going to continue to change as the night goes on and into the day tomorrow. But again, as you heard, nothing is considered to be toxic or dangerous at this point.